Hi guys, what's going on? So on one of my last video, one of my new subscribers wanted to know how to do their eyebrows. They need an eyebrow tutorial. And if you guys know anything about me, I'm here and ready to help any of my subscribers to learn how to do anything. So we're going to be doing one very intense brow over here, and then we're gonna do a very natural brow over here. These are my brows. Probably have some leftover products in there, but this is mostly my natural brows. So if you really want to like get a one-on-one how to do your brows with me, now is the time. It's gonna be a very short video, but we're still gonna do it. These are the products we're gonna need. We're gonna need a brow gel, eyebrow pencil, concealer, a concealer brush, and a neutral palette, like a brown, anything with deep brown, black palette you're going to also need. You have so much brushes. It's hard to find what you're looking for. Okay, perfect. Something like this. Very angled. Yeah. That's what you're looking for. So, we're gonna start with the very pronounced thick brow. Let me move you guys up. So, this is my natural brow. You guys are up in my business. So we're gonna brush it up. If you notice, I'm very scanty in the front and a little bit on the outer end. And this, what you're seeing right here, is the brow gel. So I'm just brushing it up. And normally when I shave my eyebrows, I take a little bit off of here and a little bit off of the top, but I'm not gonna worry about that today. We're gonna jump into that same flat tip brush, and we're gonna be using these two colors, this dark brown and the black. I'm gonna start with the black, and we're gonna, okay, so we're back. We're gonna take that flat tip brush with some black, and we're basically gonna work on the edge of our brows and basically filling it in, just like that. Now this one is going to be more defined, more, stamp on brow. Now we're only taking that halfway, as you can see, and it looks crazy now, but trust me, take off the excess off of that, jump into the dark brown, and then we're gonna come in the front, get some more of that dark brown. Just like so. Filling it out just like that. Taking the spoolie, now we're gonna jump into the brow gel, and we're just gonna put a little bit of brow gel just before we clean it up. Just need a little of the brow gel. And we go in from the bottom and just kind of just work that in. Don't want to put too much. Go back in with the spoolie. Just like that. Now the work comes into the cleaning up. This is the color concealer I'm going to be using. This is mixed, as I told you. If you guys watched my last video, you guys will know what are the contents that are in this concoction. And this is where the cleanup comes into play. Very, very important. You take your time. Like, this can be as messy as you want it to be, but you still want it to be controlled. This is where the cleanup comes in and where you perfect all of your imperfections. Just make sure that blend is blending. And we're gonna take little strokes. So we're back and we're just going to we do that and then we bring down the excess. Just like that. Now I'm gonna start from the edge. And we cut off that excess piece that we had on at first because it's not necessary. Jump into some more product. Just like that. And then we go into like a concealer brush, just like that, and we blend that out. Blend that straight into the rest of my skin. Normally you will have foundation here, and I normally just blend that into my foundation. Just like that. And then you can also go back in with the brush, and we're just going to add back just a little bit of thickness on the end, just like that. So my arch, because of my face structure, my arch is a little bit higher than most, and it comes down like that. Naturally, you can see this is my natural brows right here. So it has that little bend, like a kind of half moon-ish type of stuff. So what I do normally, I just go in right where the arch is and kind of cut it just a little bit more than normal to give me that, you know. Yeah. So this is how I do like a really defined brow. And normally in my tutorials, I really don't normally do it this defined. But this is what somebody speak when they're talking. Okay, so now let's go into the more natural brow. We're gonna take our spoolie and we're gonna brush all the hairs up. Just like so. Just like that. We're gonna go in with the brow gel. And we're gonna put some brow gel right on top of that, just like so. Now, if you don't have like eyebrows to begin with, you just go in with a pencil. Sometimes the better ones to get is the one that has like the little skinny pencil part, and you're just gonna go in and just add some strokes like that. Just like that. Still want it to look a little defined, but nothing crazy, because I have none at the top of the end there, and that's what I'm looking for. In the front, we're just flick of the wrist, we're just flicking it up. We're not pulling it too much, going with the spoolie, just ever so gently on the front. And it already gives you the appearance of like thicker brows by just adding necessarily where you need it and not technically overdoing it. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Concealer. The concealer is the part that takes it definitely to another level. That. Concealer brush. And there you have it, guys. Hold on. We have to come in here and just make sure that that looks a little bit diffused. And how do you fuse your brows? In the front, you go back and forth with the spoolie and just kind of diffuse that. So this is more intense. This is more natural. This one definitely used less product. This one we have some more products down. You can definitely see the distinction between the two, especially under the ends. But which one do you like? I know they look pretty similar, but if you really watch, this one is more subtle, this one is more defined. And I bounce between these two all the time. It just depends on what I have in front of me, what's the vibe I'm going for, etc. will determine. Obviously, when I put my foundation on, everything is gonna blend in. And if you just want to do the top and let it look more natural, use your foundation instead of using the concealer. Just use the foundation, it's gonna blend straight into your face, and you can have a regular day without, you know, nothing. Or I can just add some pressed powder to this. That's my complexion shade, and it will just blend everything right in. Let's just do that real quickly on this side, just to show you. Just like that. You see how natural that looks and how it blends in. Put the excess there, and you're good to fly out to the door. So it's definitely up to you. Shout out to the voice of her. I've known her for what, like probably 2 weeks now. And she commented, I'm going to be featuring her comment right here. And thank her for, you know, coming out and showing up and making this request, because one of my things is, like, if you guys want to learn anything or want me to teach you guys anything specifically, shout it out. Put it in the comment section, and I'm going to try my best in order to make it a reality. And you'll have your own personalized video that you can always come back to, replay, and get it together. So I hope this was helpful, my love. And remember, I beat and I beat.